What's going on, guys? Welcome to Stand On It podcast, where every day is a blessing. Every day is a good day to promote your brand. Man, today's episode is with Tony from Reflections Details. Now, Reflections Detail is out in Las Vegas. Custom Premier Auto Customization Shop. Man, tall guy car reviews, Mr. Organic, Sway Media, just to name a few legendary cars. They did the Cop Cat. They've done so many legendary, the Life of Jeremy Barrett car. Killing the game. They're going to be joining me today for an interview so you guys can get some insight on how they started the business. Like I say all the time, you must invest in yourself, believe in yourself, and take action. As you can see, I got the Your Life is Your Legacy merch on. So obviously I'm investing in myself. Once again, 2021, there's no perfect time to make it happen. The time is now. Like I said, once again, my special guest today is Tony from Reflections Detail out in Las Vegas, Nevada. Custom Premier Auto Customizing Shop. They do everything. But we're going to let them give you all the details, and you guys are definitely going to see why they one of the top in the game. I can't name too many people who don't want to get their car out to Vegas to get it touched by Tony, because they shut it down out there. They shut it down out there for real. Welcome to the Stand On It podcast. Y'all know it wouldn't be the Stand On It podcast if I don't play the theme song. R Breeze 518. Appreciate you, bro. This joint is a banger.
If it's shit you believe in, you stand on it. A point well served, gotta land on it. 10 toes down, I'ma stand on it. Know it's doubling as soon as my hand on it. Get it first from the ground, cause we stand on it. Marketing scheme, feeling like flair on it. Live on IG, it's the podcast, stand on it. Look, if they speaking our language, then let them in. Chopping it up with some veterans. Just planning to stack up some presidents. Real recognize this as real as it's ever been. Only thing changing the weapon of residence. Look, we all hustlers, hey fam, you see we be peddling. Now working through business with peace motivated, they get to the bag. Entrepreneurial scheming on cash, manifesting on dreams with actions. Tell me what you stand on. Nah, really what you stand on. A platform to put your fam on, a network to keep the fam strong. This the podcast and the brody's as real as it gets. Gotta check Logic Management Services. Any topic you chopping, just sit on and watch it with subject with logic and cover it like laminate. Yeah, tune in the gram to the podcast, stand on it. If it's shit you believe in, you stand on it. A point well served, gotta land on it. 10 toes down, I'ma stand on it. Know it's doubling as soon as my hand on it. Get it first from the ground, cause we stand on it. Marketing scheme, feeling like flair on it. Live on IG, it's the podcast, stand on it.
Yeah, man. Theme song is definitely a banger, man. Thank you, R.Breeze. R-Breeze 518. Make sure y'all go give him a follow, man. Let him know that joint is fire. Also, y'all can obviously comment underneath the videos. Let me know so he can see it. But yeah, man, we just leveling up for 2021. Taking action. Once again, as you can see, I got on the Your Life is Your Legacy merch. We making moves, man. Not gonna play no games, man. We're gonna definitely just keep making it happen and representing. I want to definitely shout out all the other podcasters that I see doing their thing, man. So many legendary programs that I've been on myself. People I chop it up with all the time. I salute y'all. Making content people think is easy. They don't know how much work we put in to make this great content, man. So we're going to keep bringing them this great content, and we're going to keep making it happen. But like I said to you guys, invest in yourself. And if you can't make it happen on your own, you link up with somebody else and y'all do it together. There's nothing wrong with having a partner. Play your position. You know what I'm saying? Also, take money and put it to the side. Start with 10 a week. Go up to 20 a week. Eventually, you be putting $40, $50 a week aside. This way, when it's time to get things to advertise, when it's time to get software, when it's time to order things that you're going to need, you'll already have some money put to the side. Don't wait to the last minute. Now you scrambling trying to get $500 to do something or $250 to do something. If you start putting money aside now, it'll make it a lot easier on you when the time comes. You're going to need money to incorporate your business. You're going to need money to get a logo for your business. You know, just different promotional items that you might want to give away with your name or your business on it and things like that. So think ahead. Think ahead so that this way you don't be stuck at the last minute scrambling trying to figure out, oh man, how I'm going to do this? This is a good idea, but I don't got no money to the side. That's why you put a little bit to the side now so that when the time comes, it can go down. Once again, I need you guys to be investing in yourself and make sure you do your research. That's the other thing I don't think people do. I don't think people take the time out to do the research. Then you don't have to make as many mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. That's just business. But you won't make as many mistakes if you have a plan, if you take action. This way, you can say, okay, we started, we had a mishaps, guess what? Plan B. Or it's not that big of a deal, this is what we're going to do. But if you ain't do no research, you're going to be looking crazy. Now the world is waiting, everybody's watching, nothing happening. So, but me, personally, I chose the podcast space because it's great for networking and it allows me to be able to connect with different places without even having to travel at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Traveling is, you know, it's not totally limited, but it ain't like it was obviously a year ago. So you got to make it happen on each level. This podcast has brought me great connections with people, California, Chicago, Florida, Texas, Georgia, New York. That's just to name a few, with so many more guests coming. I want to thank all 25 of my guests that have come to the program so far. Make sure y'all check out the IG. I would definitely be reposting all the flyers and just, you know, you see the video shout outs from the guests. You see the interviews, just everything. So get in tune, man. Get in tune. Like I said, I definitely take this serious. And I'm grateful that you guys are coming on the journey with me. So, like I said, Tony from Reflections Detail will be joining me very shortly. But I just wanted to jump on a little early just to make sure I get in touch with you guys, chop it up for a minute. Now, make sure y'all go and like and follow them on IG. Reflections with a Z, Detail. Like I said, they out there in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, when you see the cars, man, when you see the cars, the trucks, I mean, there's nothing from exotics to obviously the Hellcats and, you know, I mean, man, they just did Sway Media's Honda. So it's no level that they won't go to. You get what I'm saying? So they do super exotics, obviously. They did Mr. Organics Rafe. That's a Rolls Royce. They did Sway Media's Honda. So they just going to show you the range that they'll make it happen for. So get in touch with them. I mean, they're on the West Coast, but if you want the job done right, you don't want to be spending your money at places that don't have good reputations. And, you know, your car get out there in the summer, that 90-degree heat, start hitting it. Next thing you know, you got bubbles, stuff ain't looking good. So just a little advice, man, get it right the first time. Get it right the first time. But yeah, guys, once again, it's 2021. The time is now. Don't wait no longer. Make it happen. And that's what it's all about. Like I said, investing in yourself and just doing what you are good at. Find your niche. It's super important for you to find your niche. You've seen all different types of people on this program. You've seen authors. You're going to see people who produce TV shows. You've seen MMA fighters. You've seen YouTubers. You've seen a custom fedora hat business. You've seen, man, I mean, we've had so many guests, 25 guests already, guys. I mean, I'm blessed to say it, you know. 2 months ago when I started this, I wasn't sure if we was going to do 5 episodes, maybe 10. We up there in the mid-20s, man. We're definitely making it happen. We are definitely making it happen. Everything has grown. The likes, the comments, the followers. Now I need you guys to make sure you help me with the YouTube channel. So I need you guys to make sure you go over there, like, comment, subscribe, Stand On It podcast on YouTube. Nice and simple. You're definitely going to see the logo in the background when y'all go to the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? You see the Your Life is Your Legacy in the background. So, you know, definitely coming with the clothing line for that. And I'm just working, man. I'm just working. Like they say, if you don't put the work in, then you cannot reap the rewards. And that's what it really comes down to. You investing in yourself, you taking a chance, you doing the best that you can do, and not giving up. That's what it really comes down to. Everything else is going to happen. But you have to put the work in. No one else can do the work for you. There's no cheat code. You know, there's no up, down, left, right, B, A, start. No, none of that. You got to dedicate. And that's why you pick something that you want to do, something that you have love for. So this way, it won't seem like that it's super hard work because you want to do it anyway. So now you're just trying to find a way to get paid to do it. And that comes from being, if not the best, being one of the best that do it. So when people talk about you, they're going to spread the word. Yeah, I seen him. He does this. Yeah, he's great. Great customer service. You know, super professional. Reliable. Just, you got to let your reputation build itself. It's not going to happen overnight. Might take weeks, might take months, could take a year or two. But that's why I said pick something that you're willing to grind for so that it won't be that hard. Now, it's going to be days, definitely, where you be like, man, but guess what? That's the test. The test is to see, are you willing to keep going and persevering? Tony from Reflections Detail is in the building. I'm glad I got to chop it up with you guys, like I said, for a little bit before the interview. And yeah, man, we about to make another classic. You know how we do over here at Stand On It podcast. Yes, sir. Tony about to be joining us. Oh, man. Like I said, when y'all go to his IG and y'all see the cars that they've done, legendary. 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 What's going on?
Hey, how you doing? Hey, sorry, I never done the things. I don't even know what to do.
It's all good, man. It's all good. No problem. No problem. Man, I'm just happy that you took the time to come on the show. I know you know, I've seen you in Tall Guy videos, Mr. Organic videos. Obviously, people see your work.
Yes.
And they see you, you know, you give a little quick description and stuff like that. But I wanted them to kind of really get the background. You know, you get kind of the, yeah, we did this to the car, we did this to the car. So I kind of wanted them to meet the man behind all this legendary work that we look at on YouTube every day. And we like, man, this is fire. We know Reflections Detail, but now we're going to know Tony, who owns and created Reflections Detail.
Yes, sir. So pretty much background, I was born in East LA, come from, pretty much from the hood. Kind of struggled throughout my whole lifetime, from selling sodas in front of churches to helping my mom sell pupusas, tacos, stuff like that, just to get, some food on our table. So pretty much of that, we moved to Vegas, and I've been in Vegas since 1994, I believe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then the struggles also. Move to places back and forth. Sometimes not even food to put on our table. Eating tortillas with salt. Yeah, a lot of sacrifices, and the whole time it's anything that we've done or I've done. It's not like you read a book, and you apply it, right? You have to live by experiences and live and learn. There's a lot of mistakes that I've done in life, but I've learned from them. You know what I mean? That's the whole key in life, is to learn from your mistakes. And as long as you do, you succeed it, right?
That's true.
Another thing is that it's to start. Sometimes even ourselves, you put a lot of things in your head, like, nah, should I do it? Should I not do it? And you kind of, your own self, you're not want to move forward because you don't want to fail, right? So I always say this: if you knew you would not fail, what would you do? You know what I mean? It's a big thing if you think about it. If you know you're not gonna fail, what do you do?
That's true. There's no risk that you wouldn't take if you knew you wasn't gonna fail.
Right. So I kind of sometimes we go above and beyond. It's about creating that teamwork. It's about creating that loyalty. At the end of the day, without them, I'm nothing, right? Without the wife, I'm nothing. So pretty much it's that support that comes with the whole game, right? Every time I talk to the guys, is like, it's quality. Even if we have to spend money in our own pocket to get that quality, that's what we want to do, because in a day, we don't want a car to leave half-assed, excuse my language, because, especially when you go to a car show, right? And you go to a car show, you take your car, and the first thing they're going to do, everybody's going to judge the car. Not only the judges, but everybody's going to look at that vehicle. And the first thing they're going to say, hey, you got this car done in X, Y, and Z. And just to let you know, it looks like shit. And I'll be like, well, you know what I mean? You're yourself, you're going to be upset, right?
Oh, yeah.
Then you're going to be calling me an example, and that's not going to happen. You know what I mean? So we always want to deliver 100% in anything we do. If we're not going to do it right, we don't even touch it. You know what I mean? So that's the mentality to it. So we always want to go above and beyond, No,
definitely. Like I said, for the guys that's just joining in, we are with Tony from Reflections Detail out in Las Vegas, Nevada. Man, it's auto customization. These guys do phenomenal work. I came across them when I was watching YouTube. I seen Tall Guys car reviews. I seen Mr. Organic. I seen Sway Media. I saw your work, and I said, man, you make the cars look like they came out the factory. Like it's impeccable the way you put these wraps together. I've seen wraps on people's cars, and yeah, it's like, dude, I don't know how much you paid for that, but I hope you did it with your cousin or something, because if you paid somebody $1,500 or whatever to get that done, people get stuck on the price sometimes. You have to pay for premier work. People want premier quality. They want premier customer service, but they want to pay basement bargain prices. Right. I don't really understand that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and don't get me wrong. For us, the whole mentality, again, it's either even if you pay us $5 or $5,000, we're gonna give you that quality 100%, right? And sometimes I always say cheaper is never better. It's yeah, somebody might be charging a little bit cheaper, but just be cautious, because sometimes you're not gonna be happy. Yeah. And I'm not, and I think that there's a lot of people that there's a lot of shops out there, stuff like that, and we strive. It's everything we do is with the heart. You know what I mean? So it's not about the money. Yes, we got bills to pay, but the money comes with the motion. You know what I mean? So essentially, little by little, the money's gonna come. So that's why everything we do, we're gonna go 100%.
No, that's definitely true. And I tell people, pick something that you actually want to do. Don't pick something because, I can make some good money, because then you're only chasing the money. You're not putting the professionalism. You're not putting the time and the dedication so that it shows in the work. The work is what's going to speak for you. You know what I'm saying? So way before there's thousands of people who've never seen you before, but they've seen your work. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They've seen that signature. They've seen that signature on those vehicles. So when they finally come across and Google Reflections Detail, or they, see you in one of the videos or something, now they get to see the man. But they've been seeing the work already. So their opinion is already formed already. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. And right now, we have a lot of big things coming up with Corey, Tall Guy, and then Mr. Organic. There's a lot of big things that's coming up in 2021. There's a lot of things that we're going to change in the industry, like we've been already. But at the end of the day, we want to give, because obviously, we've been receiving and we appreciate. Yeah. So it's about giving as much as we can. And that's what we're going to strive for. So, so the people that follow us, stuff like that, they're going to be more in tune what's happening. But, 2021, we want to give it a year where it's going to be more different than the normal, right? We've been changing the game and we've been changing the game and the lighting. When I say that, we're just going above and beyond. There's some things that we're doing is like crazy, but once it's done, it's nuts. It's that once, right? So that's the whole mentality that when we touch a vehicle, is that one-on-one thing. So that's what we strive for. You know what I mean? We've been blessed and we continue to be blessed, obviously staying positive, right? So,
yeah.
And I mean, we're going with some crazy wraps. Like right now, we just finished a Green Lantern one. And I don't know, we're going to do a video, but we've done even like on the side panels with the lights light up. You know what I mean? Nobody's done that. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
So just during the day, imagine at nighttime, that thing is nuts. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it on your IG? Is the pictures on your Instagram?
There should be some.
Woo, man.
Gonna do some nighttime videos and pictures, because then you can kind of really see the whole art of the vehicle, right? So right there, and they ship cars from from all over, kind of thing. That vehicle got shipped from New York. So we get cars from New York, Wisconsin, Texas, Utah, Arizona, so kind of everywhere, you know what I mean? So, and so far, everybody send them, it's once you pick up the vehicle, they get mind blown, you know what I mean? They're super happy, and then they're obviously astonished, what we done, because again, we're gonna go above and beyond. We're gonna think about outside of the box. So that's the whole key of it. When you bring the vehicle to us, we're gonna go above and beyond, and we're not gonna even tell you on something you're gonna do, because we're gonna roll the dice, and I know for a fact you're gonna like it. You know what I mean? If you don't, no, but I can guarantee you'll like it. So sometimes we do things that there's not even I don't want to say approved, but we just go for it and say, you know what I mean? We say screw it, we're gonna do it, and we guarantee he's gonna like it. And it's just that extra surprise and extra detail when they pick it up, they don't know, and that's the extra touch that creates, and we create it, of course.
Hey, I be excited. Like when I be watching the videos and they be like, yeah, we jumping in the cars, we on the highway, and we about to go take this 4-hour ride. We're going to be at Reflections Detail. You're going to see, man, when you did the Cop Cat, when you did Tall Guy's Brothers, Officer Jones, when you did the Cop Cat, legendary. That was legendary. I never seen, a play on a Hellcat in that manner. You get what I'm saying? That was super dope. And now y'all stealthed it out. I just seen now that y'all done stealthed it out. Yeah. You got the black on black with the black rally stripes going from front.
Yeah, it's in person. Pictures, but in person it's like, oh man, it's another level. Yeah. You know what I mean? Right now, even with Organic, he just bought more vehicles, so we got some cool things coming. Even Tall Guy Aventador, that thing, we got some crazy things rolling too. There's a lot of things that is coming down. I mean, we got another client, we're doing a Captain American theme. We got what else we got? Freddy Krueger theme. We got a Sub-Zero theme. We got a lot of things. It's just we run out of time so quick. It's crazy. You know what I mean?
You know what I like about your shop too? That Sway Media has a Honda and Mr. Organic has a Wraith. But it doesn't matter, because when you guys touch it, it doesn't matter if it's a Hellcat, a Honda, a TRX, an Aventador, a Porsche. You guys take the car and just make it a showpiece.
Yeah, like I said, either you're spending $5 with us or 5,000. We're gonna make sure you get 100% service. You know what I mean? And we're gonna go above and beyond to make sure when you pick up your vehicle, you're blown away. You know, that's the whole key for it, right? So you're spending money on your own car. Obviously, you have a dream that you're thinking about, and sometimes yourself, you know, even because I'm guilty of that, you don't even know what you want. You know what I mean? So that's where we can come in and we kind of go above and beyond and throw little details in there that you don't even know about. And when you see them, like, oh shit, I never thought about that, but you know, but I love it. You know what I mean? So, right, that's what we do. Yep.
Well, I definitely know that the quality has to be A1 for the fact that you're in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yeah.
Who's going to ship their car from Wisconsin? Who's going to ship their car from New York, 3,000 miles away to get something? There's wrap places, you know, there's places that wrap cars in New York. There's places that wrap cars in Wisconsin. So for you guys to get that business from a whole nother state, thousands of miles away, that just goes to show the quality and the detail and the professionalism that you guys are providing. That someone would ship their car thousands of miles just to make sure that you guys do it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's the furthest one. It was from Maine. I think that's the furthest place you can go.
It's pretty far. Yeah, I'm about to say that's the top of the United States, like right underneath Canada. So
yeah. So that right there tells us everything. I mean, it's we accomplished a goal and we're gonna keep doing it. We always stay humble to ourselves, you know, because in life you can be above and you can be down. You know what I mean? And you can't get where you can get cocky. You know what I mean? That's for me. I'm never gonna be that type of person. I'm always gonna be the humble guy, and I'm always gonna do everything we can to make sure we deliver the quality. You know, that's the whole key and the whole mentality to the shop and staying positive. You know what I mean? In the shop, you know, we don't like no negativity. That's, you know, come to the shop. I want people to come enjoy from a client standpoint to even to the guys that, you know, they're in the shop. You know, at the end of the day, it's like I tell them, this is not my shop. This is your guys' shop too. You know what I mean? Because without them,
that's the.
I mean, and I want them, you know, for my guys, you know, I want them to, you know, drive fucking Hellcats. You know what I mean? I want them to go above and beyond. You know, not only a job, it's a career. You know, that's the whole key.
Now that's dope. What I was also, I love the fact that, you know, your wife and your kids be at the shop. It's a family business. It's not just you go there and then you come home. No, your family's involved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like my daughter, she's into anime, right? So anything, because we get a lot of requests for anime, stuff like that. She helps me with the anime ideas. You know, what can we do to implement it? And, you know, my wife has the female touch. You know, what can we do to make it, you know, semi-attractive, right? So as far as the vehicle itself, you know, and for me, I like muscle cars. So what can we do to make it to the muscle car kind of thing? You know, nowadays, you know, we get the custom wraps is a big thing now, you know, because it wasn't showcased before. And if it was, I didn't see it because I've been watching YouTube for a long time. But now it's been showcased a lot. You know, color changes, but now like a custom wrap, because at the end of the day, a custom wrap, it's you. You know, you're bringing the idea. This is you. You know, it's like you're getting like a tattoo, right? It's you have some story to it. Same thing with your vehicle.
No, that's definitely the best description. It's like a tattoo. You want it to be unique and you want it to portray what you're trying to, you know, like that superhero image or that stealth image or whatever it is that you're trying to let the world see. It's going to speak volumes. Anybody can buy a Honda. Anybody can buy a Tahoe. But can anybody make it look different than every other Tahoe out there?
Yeah.
Every other Honda out there. That's the key. Like you said, customizing it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but I mean, I can show you. We can do a shop tour if you want to. If you know, we can do that right now.
Yeah. Whatever you willing to show us, man. We definitely want to see.
Let me flip it for you. All right. So this is obviously here's the wife right here.
How you doing?
Good.
Ooh, look at that bike.
Yeah, look at this. It's a little chopper we got up in here.
Nice.
Yeah. So we'll show you the run of the shop. So on this one right here, we call it the shark car. Well, this one we're doing. We did Lambo doors on it. We did Lambo doors. We did powder coating. All the parts are being powder coated as far as like the engine.
That's nice.
Yeah. That's so as far as like talking about quality, when we do quality, like all the plastics, like all these plastics right here, we remove the whole bumper, and all these plastics we take off. So the wrap's literally all the way inside there. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So because the wrap, you know, it's a vinyl, so it shrinks, right? So when it shrinks,
Yeah.
if you cut it right here or tuck it in here, what's going to happen? You're going to have the wrap pulling back, and you're going to have gaps and shit like that, which, you know, it's not
You
quality.
don't want that. Yeah, nobody
Right.
wants that.
So we remove the whole everything that's plastic, we take it off, and we go all the way to the back. Much.
That's that attention to detail.
Yes, sir. And then obviously we do upholstery too. So on this one, you know, we did the Hellcat logo, Shark Attack, and the whole diamond stitch.
Nice.
And then let me see.
It's exclusive, guys. I get the tour of the shop. Come on.
Yeah, so we got more parts right here from that, you know, for the supercharger. So I got product coded, custom floor mats.
Oh man, you do everything.
Oh yeah. So we got, you know, the whole
Look at
headliner.
that roof.
Yeah. And this one we put it has starlights, and we have a shooting star. So there's a shooting star that goes above right there. Yeah.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, there's a shark right there.
Oh, look at that detail.
Yeah, there's sparkle. A sparkle.
Oh, that. I didn't even know a wrap could look like that. I thought only paint could have like that kind of depth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's one right now that I can't show you too much. Besides, I can show you like just like that. But
Yeah, I understand.
that one I can't show you too much. But this is the Green Lantern one right here.
Oh my goodness, pressure! Woo! Look at that. It looks so detailed. Like it's so much depth. It does not look like it's laid on the car. It looks like it's painted and has layers.
And these are the eyes that light up right here.
Wow.
Yeah, so all that.
Amazing.
So those eyes right there light up. So at nighttime, even at day you can see it, but during the night, those eyes, they're any color too, green, purple, whatever color you want to do on it, those light up. So that's a first right there. So nobody's done those right there. So this is like the first one right here as far as that lighting up.
That is amazing. That is amazing.
Oh. And then we got, and then obviously we got, I don't know if you can see it down there, the shadow. We're gonna turn on the vehicle so you can kind of see it. There you go. Can you see right there?
Oh, wow. Guys,
you see
look
that?
at those heads. You would never see a headlight like that. That is custom. Like, yeah. What?
There's my partner right there, Jimmy.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, Jamie? How you doing?
Pretty good. By yourself?
I'm doing great, man. We getting the tour of Reflections detail. Who can say that?
So let me show you the lights. The look at these right. You see them light up?
Oh my god, this is crazy.
Put it red. You see it? You see how it lights up?
Yo, that is fire. That is fire. I've never seen that, especially on a side panel on the outside of a car. Like, wow. Yeah. That's amazing.
That's crazy, huh? And
yeah,
then,
I've never seen it. Honestly, I've never seen that. I never even heard of that. Like,
yeah, you can see obviously that.
Yeah, man.
That detail right there is it's pretty cool.
I was just gonna say, y'all gotta have a special machine to do that kind of detail.
It's called etching. It's the etching. So Jimmy gets with the little hammer and starts like etching it away. I'm just saying around. Yeah, but this one has underglows and everything. So it's a nighttime. So like I said, during the day is one thing, but nighttime it's another level. You know what I mean?
Man, that guy would think I was a stalker. He'd be like, dude, come on, man. How many pictures you gonna take?
Yeah, and this is the shop charger right here. So we made it. We got the demon hood on it. We're making a wide body. This is right now. So for the wide bodies, I mean, we got to do some things just to make sure it works. But let me show you in the back.
Man, reflections, detail,
yeah.
A1.
So you got to cut some things, but here's the wide body part. So once it's done, obviously it'll look like OEM on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got the little thing in the back for the windows.
Okay. Yeah. That's the old school style.
Yeah, and then but the best part in this one, it's the the Demon hood on it.
Yeah, that hood is crazy.
Yeah, so
That hood is crazy. The hood, the Demon hood, the wide body, the man, that's
and
gonna
then
be.
as far as Tesla wise, this Tesla right here. This one is probably going to be the first Tesla out there that we're doing. It's crazy what we've done. I mean, just look at the interior. I never seen a Tesla taken apart like this.
Yeah, you guys took it. I mean, like Jesus.
Yeah, there's nothing in here to be honest
There's
with you.
nothing. I'm about to say there's nothing. All you see is wires.
Yeah, so all this is getting true carbon. We're doing carbon fiber, not like the wrap, but we're doing carbon fiber on the whole vehicle. So it's gonna get everything that's plastic's gonna get carbon fiber, or two-tone, or red and a blue. Also in the
Wow.
interior, the dash, the back of the seat, door handles. Oh shit! I mean, it's gonna do custom upholstery.
That's
Uh,
amazing.
Anything you can think of, we're doing in this car. You know, literally, look at the front end right here.
Jeez. So let me ask you a question. How long is a build like that gonna take? Because I mean, you literally stripped the car down to bare nothing.
So, like this one right here is gonna take about close to 3 months. But
That's gonna
but
take
but take in mind too, we're doing a wide body too. On this car is getting a wide body too, so we're gonna make a wide body package, and it's gonna be all carbon fiber too, true carbon fiber.
wow.
Yeah. So and it's gonna be the wide body that we're doing in this one. So we're molding it, right? So you know how you seen it, how they make the cars with clay and shit like that. So
Yeah.
we're making the whole car out of, you know, for as far as the wide body out of clay, we got to shape it up to make sure it fits the car. Once it fits up, then we start making a mold. And when we make the mold, then we start making the carbon fiber. So it's going to take some time.
1 of 1.
Yeah, 101 for sure. Yeah, this
For
was when we're
sure.
done, and this one is going to be epic. And also we're doing audio on this one too. So by the audio that we're going to do on it, it's going to be kind of different, where the trunk is going to be, everything you're going to see in the vehicle is going to be a piece of art. So when you look at a door panel or a section, every door panel is going to be a piece of art, where it's like looking like a Picasso. You know what I mean? You're going to be looking at the vehicle. So each door panel, each section is going to be a piece of art, where you kind of spend time and look at it and acknowledge and go, man, this is badass.
Man. Somebody in the comments said you can show them my Hellcat, boss.
All right.
Man.
Is that SRT God?
Yeah.
All right.
I thank you, SRT God, for letting them show it to us. We appreciate that over here at the Stand On It podcast.
There you go.
Definitely message me, man. We can. Woo! Man, I love. My favorite bird is the phoenix. So to see the fire, I'm just like,
look at the hood though.
oh man.
And then we're doing some things in the hood that is going to be the first time too. I don't know if you want me to say them or not, but on this hood, it's going to get something that we're going to do that nobody's seen it. So, SRT God, can I tell him what we're doing in the hood? I don't know if you can hear me.
You know, he's responding. He's got hell yeah up there.
All right, so I'm assuming yeah. So
is that a thumbs up, SRT God? Can we know?
Can we tell him what we're doing in the hood?
We're not going to disrespect. So if you don't tell us, we're not going to do it. But man, that car is fire. SRT God, salute, man. You're gonna.
So you say yeah. So on the hood right here, we're gonna make the line. We're gonna make these eyes right here. They're gonna light up just like the car over there. These are gonna So you're gonna go any color. It's red, orange, whatever you want to do. But these are gonna light up. So imagine that at nighttime.
Man, please make sure, SRT God, when you get that, you let the world know the first car meet that you're going to be at, because I'm going to be, man.
And that's you know, right now, obviously, there's a lot of parts still missing. So just waiting until it's done.
That's amazing work, man. The detail that you put into these cars, these unique ideas that takes it to the next level. I mean, you make the whole car like a package. You know what I'm saying? It's like a package.
Yeah, and like these are like all these like moldings, all these come off. You know, we take all these off, so that's where you get the whole quality where it looks like a paint job at the end of the day. So it's not just about tucking it in. Actually, we actually take them off and then we wrap it. I think let me show you like this one right here. So you'll see like this. You see, there's no molding.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, so all those plastics come off, and that's but it takes time. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
of course,
definitely.
but all that's where you get the quality because all that comes off and it looks like a paint job.
Nah, SRT God, Dallas, Texas, April 10th. I will be there, sir. So I will meet you in person. I will get to see your beautiful car. I'll be there, Dallas, Texas, the YouTuber Showdown. I'll be there. So yeah, we'll definitely meet.
Yeah, but other than that,
I see you.
and that is pretty much that's it. What we got going on at the shop. I mean, like I said,
Hey, you said that's it. The funny part is you showed us some monumental work. And you're like, yeah, that's it. A little underglow, little hell body, custom interior, lights on panels that you've never seen before outside the car. Yeah, that's it.
yeah. No, I mean, we're being humble. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Nah, you are A1. Like I said, I had to reach out to you. I've been looking at your work on YouTube. There was no way that I was going to be able to do this podcast and not reach out to somebody doing the kind of work that you're doing. I appreciate your work. I wanted to make sure I tell you, yo, Tony, man,
take these out real quick.
Together,
take these out real quick. We're doing rentals. I don't know if I think we mentioned it one time, but we got Rikers, right? So these Rikers right here, you can rent them out. So every Riker is customized. So we got like a chameleon one, right? Then we got a Raiders one.
I gotta come to Vegas, man. I gotta come to Vegas.
Then we got like a Stormtrooper one.
Yeah, man.
Sandstorm one.
Oh,
we got a Vegas theme one.
Yo,
this is my favorite right here. They check this one out.
What in the world? Yo, that is crazy.
Check this one out right here. Then we got a camo one right here. Hold on, we're not done yet. We got more. And then we got a Golden Knights one right here.
This is crazy.
And then we got like a little retro.
It just doesn't stop, man. Woo!
Nah.
He.
We got other projects.
How many was that? 10?
10. Yeah. And then we got like these, like the projects, right? These are like we do ceramic coating or clear bra, right? So ceramic coating to protect the vehicles. Paint. Nowadays, the paint on the vehicles are so, they don't have enough clear coat, right? So if you don't protect it, it's going to start turning hazy with time, especially if you live in a hot weather area. It's going to, I don't know if you've seen hoods where like the hood or the roof, it starts turning white. It's because the heat, the clear coat is falling away. So I recommend you ceramic coat it so you protect it and enhance your vehicle's clear coat. If not, it could fail, especially here in Vegas. Or we do like the clear bra, you know what I mean? The clear bra to protect us from the rock chips, stuff like that. So those we get very often, like ceramic coatings and clear bra packages. We get a lot of those.
Man, your work, I knew it was good. Like I said, from what I've seen on YouTube and stuff like that. Like, do you get contacted by like car magazines and car websites and stuff all the time? Because I mean,
not yet. I think I think when you start doing more of YouTube, to be honest, you get more. I mean, we're getting attraction, we're getting the word out there, but I don't know, to be honest with you, we haven't got that luck yet.
Oh well, it's coming. Trust me when I tell you, and I will be helping to promote and share. Oh, look at those brake calipers!
Yeah.
Oh.
So those we're changing the color on them.
Man, they do everything, guys. They do everything. If you can dream it, they can bring it to life. So
there's one right there, how it kind of looks already.
Look at that. What color is that? It's like a highlighter.
It's green, it's like a green, yeah. And this one like we're making it so it kind of glows in the dark. So at nighttime it's gonna glow in the dark.
Man, I wouldn't even know. I have a Infinity Q50. I wouldn't know what to do with it. It's so much to be done. I wouldn't even know what to do with it. Like,
yeah, I mean, anything you can think of, we can. If you got an idea, we'll make that idea and we'll make it times 10. Right? That's the whole goal. The whole goal is that you come in, you want to model your vehicle, and obviously the way I think is that once you model your vehicle, you want it to be badass. You want it to stand out, right? So,
Oh yeah,
but
for sure.
sometimes you and myself, you want that you visualize it, you want to do it, but it's kind of like the delivery part, right? How do we do it? How do we get to that stage?
Exactly.
So that's where we kind of help, and then we go. You give us the idea of what you want, and we're gonna go times 10.
Man, it definitely shows. Trust me, it definitely shows. I've heard so many YouTubers who are excited about getting their cars out to Vegas. Real to Real always says that he's getting his car done by you guys. I see people waiting to get their car done by you guys. I mean, like I said, it just the testimony of your customers. SRT God, super excited, super happy with the work. I mean, just to see your the way your clients react on video, the way your clients talk about you on the internet. I've been on your IG page and all that, and it's just the people really, really rock with you. They really like what you're doing. They love the people in your shop, the energy, and that's dope. That's dope.
No, thank you, appreciate it.
Because a lot of people can do something, but can they do it where you are totally satisfied with not just the work, the person who did the work? You get what I'm saying?
Right. No, for sure, I agree, 100%. But
I can't wait. Like I said, I can't wait till it's in magazines and all over and it's already all over the internet. Trust me,
it is.
It's a lot further than you think. Because I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, and I got people in New York. I have people in Florida, people in Texas, and everybody be like, "Yo, did you see that video? Did you see this? Did you see that? Man, they going to pick up the car." I'm definitely tuning in. Like I'm telling you, man, your name is huge. That signature, that Reflections Detail signature. Man, you've done some phenomenal work, and you're doing phenomenal work. So.
Yeah, the signature become very popular. I mean, it's some we get a lot of clientele that just come for the signature. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to order a shirt. I know you got some shirts.
Yeah, so we're just gonna do right here.
Yeah.
So
that's it.
So this one we do what we call embossing. So it's underneath, and then obviously we put it on top. So it kind of pops like a 3D kind of effect.
There's no detail missing this time.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it on the.
Oh no, we definitely can see it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so hot. What made you come up with the name?
Well, reflection it's a reflection of us, a reflection of the person. That's why it's reflections detail. I had to put a Z there because the licensing part. So, but it was reflections, and then the detail is the detail that we're gonna do in your car, the detail that we're gonna go above and beyond. The details that you're looking for. That's what we want with reflections detail.
No, that's dope. I just had to know where you came up with that name. Definitely had to know.
Especially the reflection. Because sometimes like, well, how come it's a reflection of us? So every time we do something, it's gonna showcase that our reflection, its quality, it's above and beyond, so on and so forth.
Hey, I'm with it. Like I said, I can't wait till I get to that point. Now, what about those Rikers? Do you ride one of those personally? Have you ridden them?
Yes, they're fun. They're kind of addicting, to be honest with you. So once you go, it's literally. I mean, you can take them in a freeway. You don't need no like a motorcycles endorsement. All you need is a driver's license, 21 and older.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and pretty much we run them for $2.99 a day, and literally they're addicting. You can take them. There's so many spots in Vegas to go that it's kind of like it's worth the time and the experience. You know what I mean? It's the experience that you're gonna. It's kind of like addicting. You know what I mean? You want to do it again and again.
How fast do they go?
95 miles an hour.
Sheesh.
Yeah, they go fast. Yeah,
Oh,
so we
yeah,
got two of their like two of the 900s, like the top of the Mook ones. Like you can do burnouts and shit like that, and the other ones are more moderate, right? Because when I say moderate, but they're so fast. So
yeah. So what, you just gotta wear a helmet and have a driver's license? Just wear a helmet?
Yeah, just a helmet, and we give you all that one in a rental. We give you a helmet, stuff like that, and some other things if you want to wear them. But, yeah.
Hey, one-stop shop, guys. One-stop shop. Man, so I'm trying to like literally think of what you guys do, but it's so much. Maybe you could give the rundown better, because I don't want to forget nothing. I mean, you obviously.
Oh man, anything you can think of, we can do. Anything. I mean, anything. Like, you want to customize a truck, we got you. You want to lower the truck, we got you. You want to do airbags, we got you. You want to do a truck, a SEMA truck, whatever you can name it, we can do it for you. So
y'all hear it, man.
Yeah.
Reflections Detail.
So
The vision.
little by little, we've been showcasing more of a, because we wanted to showcase one thing at a time, just so people can really adhere to it and kind of like, okay, that's what they do, okay, and then
Yeah.
we throw another surprise, like boom, we got this, and then we get that for a little bit, and then
Oh,
boom, we got something. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, people can retain that, right? Because if you give them too
yeah.
much, people won't retain it. But
I got
little by little, people can retain more of the information.
It makes sense. That's effective marketing. Effective marketing.
And I didn't go to college either. You know what I mean? It's all street smart.
Hey, that's the best. Let me tell you something. I tell people all the time, school to me prepares people to be a good worker, but I don't know if it prepares them to be an entrepreneur. What you're doing, opening your own business, you took all the risks to make your own business so you could provide for the people that work for you. You could provide for your family. You took your vision, made it a reality. That took sacrifice. That took believing in yourself. And that took taking action. That's what people don't understand. You had to take action. You could have thought about it. You had to move to Vegas and say, I'm going to sacrifice and we're going to make it. I'm sure this is not the first place that you open your business, is it?
Yeah, no. I got a construction business. I do a lot of other little things, and sometimes, I do things that I fail at it, and but it's a learning task, right? The whole key in life and success is to try, because some people won't even try. You know what I mean? And that's if you think about it, that's a double thing. So some people won't even try, and some people, you know what I mean? That's the whole thing, that you got to try. You don't know until you try it.
You have to. Hey,
Yeah.
I totally agree with you. I promote that all the time on the Stand On It podcast. I say every day is a good day to hustle and promote your brand. You have to believe in yourself. You have to invest in yourself, and you have to take action.
Yeah, like I never done a podcast before, and to be honest, I keep kind of like, when I put myself in cameras, I kind of, I don't know, I get nervous and stuff like that. Once I get warmed up, it's a different story. But
Yeah.
the beginning is like, I don't know. Yeah.
Well, I thank you. I don't know if this is your first time doing a podcast, but I thank you for coming on the Stand On It podcast. I had to invite you.
Thank you. I appreciate the time, and thank you everybody for watching.
Oh yeah, Tony from Reflections Detail. You want to give anything, the website, everything. Give them everything.
Hit us
Phone
up
number, whatever you want to do.
Hit us up at 702-444-4185, or you can follow us on IG at Reflections Detail, and you can DM us, and we'll go from there. 24/7, 365. We got you.
Hey, y'all see the work. Anything you can think of, Tony, Reflections Detail, they got you.
Right.
What more can we say?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All
right, bye-bye. Later.
Man, guys, that was great. Another great interview from Stand On It podcast. Tony from Reflections Detail. Did y'all see that work? Did y'all see that Green Lantern? Did y'all see those 10 Rikers? Those trikes? Man, I don't know what I'm going to do with my car. I mean, I ain't even going to get started. I'm not even going to get started. But man, like I tell you guys all the time, you see what he said, the sacrifice. Did y'all hear about the sacrifice in the beginning? That's what I'm always telling you guys. You have to sacrifice in order for it to happen. You have to believe in yourself for it to happen. And it doesn't happen overnight. There's going to be some failures. There's going to be some plan B. There's a lot of different things that can happen. But as long as you keep pushing, sky's the limit. Matter of fact, the galaxy is the limit, not the sky, because the sky just keeps going, right? That's how you can get a space shuttle to go to Mars, to Venus. So the sky's not even the limit. Your mind is the limit. Get with like-minded people that believe in you. Get with people who can teach you. There's always something new you can learn. Y'all see the Your Life is Your Legacy in the background? The Your Life is Your Legacy merch is here. Stand On It podcast. Y'all already know. Logic Management, Logic Enterprises. We branding over here, man. I'm telling you, gotta level up, guys. So anybody interested in the shirts, y'all definitely could DM me. We can make it happen. And yeah, like I said, it would not be the Stand On It podcast if I didn't bring you entrepreneurs, go-getters, hustlers. That's gonna inspire you to take the vision that you have and make it a reality. I'm just here to motivate. You know what I'm saying? The work is on you, but I'm just here to motivate you. Guys, the time is now. There's no perfect time. Make it happen. Stand on It podcast, where every day is a blessing, every day is a good day to hustle and promote your brand. Please make it happen. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your family. This is your time. Take action. Once again, I want to thank my boy, R Breeze 518. Make sure y'all go give him a follow. Any guests that you guys want to see, make sure you comment and tag them so they know they're being requested to be on the Stand On It podcast. I thank you guys for tuning in. You know I'm about to rock out to my theme song on the way out. Yes, sir.
If it's shit you believe in, you stand on it. A point well served, gotta land on it. 10 toes down, I'ma stand on it. Know it's doubling as soon as my hand on it. Get it first from the ground, cause we stand on it. Marketing scheme, feeling like flair on it. Live on IG, it's the podcast, stand on it. Look, if they speaking our language, then let them in. Chopping it up with some veterans. Just planning to stack up some presidents. Real recognize this as real as it's ever been. Only thing changing the weapon of residence. Look, we all hustling, fam. You see what we peddling. Now working through business with peace, motivated to get to the bag. Entrepreneurial scheming on cash. Manifesting our dreams with our actions. Tell me what you stand on. Nah, really what you stand on. A platform to put your fam on. A network to keep the fam strong. It's the podcast and the Brody's as real as it gets. Gotta check Logic Management Services. Any topic you chopping, just sit on and watch it. With with Logic and covered like laminate. Yeah, tune in on the gram to the podcast, stand on it. If it's shit you believe in, you stand on it. A point well served, gotta land on it. 10 toes down, I'ma stand on it. Know it's doubling as soon as my hand on it. Get it first from the ground, cause we stand on it. Marketing scheme, feeling like flair on it. Live on IG, it's the podcast, stand on it.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you go to the YouTube, Stand On It podcast, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all share. We getting the word out there. We continuing to bring you great interviews, and we making it happen. We here. Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate you.